Hello all, welcome to the channel. So today we are going to learn about how to set up a Ubuntu virtual machine on the Oracle VM VirtualBox. So first let me show you how after the setup the virtual machine looks, and then I will guide you through all the steps one by one from scratch to how to install it. Okay, so here is the Oracle VirtualBox manager we have downloaded from Oracle website. I will provide a link so you can also download. Now here I have already set up a machine. So first of all, let's run the machine and see how it looks. So here it is the Ubuntu machine, and now there is a start button. So I'm just pressing it. So it is starting. Okay, so as you can see, the machine has been starting. Yeah. So yeah, this machine is booting and it is showing Ubuntu. Yeah, so now it has been booted. So here you can see this is the machine I have installed. So this is like Ubuntu, the Ubuntu desktop. This is the Genome desktop version of the Ubuntu LTS version. So here you can see the machine is completely booted and ready to boot. So now let's understand how we have set up the virtual machine from start. So let me first power off the machine, then I will guide you through one by one setup. So first of all, we have to open any of the browsers, namely the Firefox or Chrome. Then we have to type Oracle, right? Virtual box, and then there is a website virtualbox.org. So after going to this website, you have to download this VirtualBox according to your system compatibility, whether you have Windows or Ubuntu or Mac OS. Different hosts have different versions, so it will automatically download the setup, right? So once I click the download, it is like the shows these options Windows host, so we have to download this option Windows host. And once we click the Windows host button, uh, we will be downloading the setup, right? And I have already downloaded, so I will not download this file, correct? After downloading, you will get a setup. So then you install the setup uh, accordingly, and then you will get this, right? A blank window of this type. And then after clicking the blank window, what you have to do is again open the browser and type Ubuntu ISO, right? And now you will get a link of this download Ubuntu desktop, right? Click on this, escape, and then you have this light version, so you have to download this version, right? This, so this will download a new file, namely the ISO file, right? This type of ISO file, as you can see on the screen, it is this type of ISO 2.9 GB file. You have to save it and then save on the system. After downloading this file, you have to open this virtual box, right? You have to open this virtual box, click on machine, new, and then you have to write Ubuntu, right? And then it will automatically detect Linux and 64-bit. Then next, right? You know, okay. And so now it is like after selecting this, yeah, as I've already installed the Ubuntu, so it is showing error. When you are going to try to install something like different, then it will not show the error, as then you have to set the RAM 4096 or 2084 as per your system configuration. So let me tell you one thing. If you have 4 GB of RAM, then you should select 2 GB, and if you have 8 GB of RAM, then you can select 4 GB, right? Then next, here choose click a virtual hard disk, create. Here choose virtual disk image. Next, dynamically allocated should remain the same. Next, and now here you can increase or decrease the space as per your need. It will be 10 GB or 20 or 50, anything as per your hard disk size, right? You how much space you want to allocate to the virtual machine. Then create, right? Once it would be created, then this type of icon appear. Now go to this settings, right? And then in this settings, go to storage, and this is like this. You have to select that ISO file, right? This is the ISO file I am telling about. Once you have selected this ISO file, then it will like just start. You have to just click OK and then have to click on start. So it simply what is going on, it just starts the booting process. And yeah, you can see it just show you this type of screen after the booting. So now you have to this, like this is showing this, it's totally fine, it will show like this. And then you have to install. So it will show like this, installing. Once the process completes, you will get to the different screens, right? Where you have two options mainly. One is try Ubuntu and another is install Ubuntu, right? So in this first part, we have showed that how to download the VirtualBox, how to download the ISO file, and how to set up the ISO file on the VirtualBox virtual machine setup, right? Uh, in the second part, we will going to the major installation part in the Ubuntu application, the Ubuntu virtual machine, right? So we will end up this video. Have a nice day. Tada, bye bye.